Hey Wastelanders, this is Gary from the Last Ranger, and I'm just doing a test video. Well, it's kind of a review, but it's a test video from my bed because I don't have my apartment unpacked. In fact, you can see my microphone right there. I don't have any place to put that. I have a lapel mic, I don't know where it is, so I hope the audio is okay. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, I haven't did a video in so long. I just wanted to do a video. So I got the Null Knife's Voodoo in mainly when I was in the hospital. I can't remember when. It's probably sometime in July it came in, or maybe August. I don't know. But I wasn't home. So I got my ex-wife to pick it up for me, and when I got back to my apartment after maybe 6 weeks, I pulled this one out and opened the box. I'm going to show you the box because it was a nice presentation. Came in a nice box, like a nice box. So it came with a card. This was a special case that they shipped also for everybody that pre-ordered it. You can see the Null Knife sticker. Really nice. I'll probably put one of those stickers on my box that will hold this knife. I got this case that came with it. I didn't have any like Ranger eyes, so I ordered one on Etsy with Last Ranger LR. Also, it comes with a field slip. There's I put the knife in here, and then I slide the pen along next to the knife, and I have a flashlight holder. So, and it has a slot. You can put whatever in there. Anyway, this came with it, and let me show you the box. It's a little drawer pull out. It's kind of a matte clear coat finish. You can see the knife is form fitted to the case, and this card of authenticity. It says model Voodoo, serial number 622. I ordered it, well, I guess it shipped 8/1/23. Okay, August 1/23. And it has a blade acid wash, blue Micarta. It's kind of like a blue-green, but I don't know if it shows that now. It's probably, the light doesn't show it. It's kind of like a blue-green. And it's satin hardware. I guess this is called, this is probably the satin hardware. And this is supposed to be satin thumb stud and satin pivot. But let me get this out of the way. I noticed this doesn't match, like when I saw the prototypes. These match better. This is truly satin, but it's kind of not as light as this, and I kind of wish it was. That's what I was disappointed in. I'm very picky. I like it, but I really wanted these two to match, and you know they don't. I don't know why he went with a satin look. I think this would have been, because it's so dark, I would have preferred this to be dark gray or black or dark as this. Anyway, I like the knife. Anyway, this is a nice knife. I love this. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. You can like grip up on there, but I always find myself, not choking up. Maybe if I was to choke up, doing some detail work, but I always just hold it by this grip. And this is I believe this is a hollow grind. Yeah, this is a hollow grind. You can't tell a hollow grind because it's a stone wash, acid wash finish, but believe me, it's a hollow grind. Yeah, I think an M390 steel. So I love this. I used to not prefer a thumb stud, but as I get older and I get more knives and I get more quality knives, I like a thumb stud over flipper tab. I really don't like flipper tabs that much. I can't Spidey flick it right now. I've tried, but it's got for me, it's got a strong detent. It's best to flip it out with, your thumb. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit longer review of this when I get a better setup. Right now I'm doing it from my bed. Obviously I still have this wound vac on my foot, and I really can't. I'm almost on 100% bed rest. They would say 100%, but it's kind of boring being in the bed all day for this foot to heal. So anyway, let's I just wanted to do a video because I haven't done a video in such a long time. But I've been flipping this knife. I don't want to say I'm carrying it because I'm really not carrying it. I don't do anything until this foot heals. But I sit in my bed and watch videos on my iPad or my computer and just flip this all day long. Sorry, I haven't figured out how to flick this, Spidey flick it, because it's a strong detent. So, but I can use my thumb. You know me, pussy fingers. If it's very hard, I'm like, I'll just open it the normal way. So, and if I want to Spidey flick it, I have the Sparrow Strix to Spidey flick. That's a great knife to Spidey flick it. You can get your finger in the hole and just whip it out. Not so much this. It's just a really lovely knife. I think I've been playing with it so much that this is not as blue or green looking as it was, because the Micarta is getting a little bit darker in places. But I like it. I'm not into stonewash unless it's kind of like a black wash, but I'm really into where it shows the machining on the blade. So, like, I don't have my Strix. Maybe I'll reach my Strix. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. So this is a great Spidey flicker. I don't know if you can see it. It shows the machining on the blade, and I kind of like that look. And this is one of my favorite knives of the year. I mean, this is probably going to win my favorite knife of the year because I love this knife. Size comparison, you can see it's about the same size. I thought this was smaller, but it's big. So I'll give you the measurements like at a later date, but yeah. So I bought these. I pre-ordered these, both of these, last year. I don't, maybe in September, November's date, and this came out first about maybe 2 or 3 months before this one. The Voodoo took longer than the Strix. I don't know. I didn't keep up on it. I don't know who made the Voodoo, but I think Best Tech made the Strix, I don't remember if Riot or Best Tech, or it was probably one of those two that made this Voodoo. I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and thanks for joining me from my bed. And again, I hope you were able to hear the audio fine. If you all work on it, and maybe clear my desk out with. I don't have anything on my desk other than a cat and a pile of clothes that in bags that I have to hang up. But I recently found my thing for my microphone. So anyway, I hope this video serves some purpose. It was fun to make a video again. So take care, Wastelanders.